This is The Rumor Report with Angela Yee on The Breakfast Club.
So listen up.
All right, well, the responses are rolling in to If I Get Caught Cheating by Division, and here's Candy and Tiny's response.
Payback won't be right now, so I suggest that you pipe down.
Okay, response.
We knew that was coming. Huh?
That was a good one. Come back for a wipe down. Hurts. All right. Now, Carisha, a.k.a. Young Miami, was on social media clearing up some rumors. She had put on Twitter, "I'm really having a mental breakdown right now. Haven't slept in days. Like, I'm tired AF and don't feel like doing nothing today. My energy is off." She went on Instagram Live over the weekend to clear up any misunderstanding about what she's going through. And here's what she said.
I had a mental breakdown because of some shit that I was going through in my personal work life, like about work, like some shit I was going through. It had nothing to do about a man. Y'all really think I'm that for we to have a breakdown about a man and get on the internet and tweet it? It's never that deep. Like, people go through real life. Y'all really get on the internet, make things up, and then be hard down arguing in the comments about it. Like, oh yeah, no, y'all don't know me. Shut up and stop speaking for me. Like, y'all can clearly see that I'm not my toes. That girl is like a whole light skinned girl. I am a brown skinned girl. That's not.
She was clearing up some rumors, so she was not having a mental breakdown over Diddy, because that's what people were saying. Then they were also saying those were her toes in the video. If you saw Kevin Gates licking on some toes, she said that's not her.
Oh, it happens, man. And when it happens, you got to disconnect. The brain gets tired. Same way your body will let you know when you are physically exhausted, you can be mentally exhausted too.
All right, now here's another thing that happened. Kizz Daniel, and he was just recently on The Breakfast Club. He was allegedly arrested in Tanzania after failing to show up for a paid concert there. And so fans were very upset. They actually went to the venue. He didn't show up, and then there was video that circulated of them trashing the show's venue. That video did trend, and then there was a video of him being led into a police vehicle. So here is what happened when he missed the show.
I beg for this. Kizz Daniel, you going for it. You going for it. You cause the damage to this country. You must go in for it.
So people were upset that he didn't do it. And if you recall, when he was on The Breakfast Club, he was explaining a show that he was 5 hours late for in the DMV, and people were very upset when that happened. But he gave his explanation up here. Here's what he said happened in that situation.
So I got my passport on that day, got on the plane that same day. Just me. Now, the rest of my team back home, like the management, no one got their visa, just me. Mm-hmm. So I traveled all by myself.
Oh, my gosh.
Wow.
You really tried to make it.
I went straight on stage.
Wow.
With the same outfit I traveled with.
And you might be in your own head about it too much, like, because the audience might have loved it.
Trust me, they did not love it.
They were throwing things at the stage and everything.
No, they were not booing. No,
but they were mad
because
they were mad that you were late. That's all.
But I'm saying, once you got
the
there,
show.
they weren't enjoying the show?
They loved the show.
Okay.
Thing is,
the tweets.
The tweets.
Gotcha.
And it wasn't long enough. I think
they just wanted more.
Yeah, they wanted a longer show.
But the venue was like, we have to shut you down.
Now, that's two different incidents, right?
Yeah, this was when I said he was in the DMV, and he was late for that show, 5 hours late. This incident was in Tanzania. He didn't show up at all, and they're saying that he got arrested for not showing up. People were paying like $5,000 for a table, and so people were throwing bottles. They were very upset about that. So I'm sure at some point we'll find out what really happened, but Twitter was going crazy over his no-show. All right, now let's talk about Kanye. As you know, he posted Skeet Davidson dead at age 28, and then in smaller print underneath it, it's like a fake cover of the New York Times. Kid Cudi meant to play funeral, but fearful of bottle throwers. And so this is all following reports that Kim Kardashian and Pete Davidson have broken up. Well, Pete Davidson, according to Page 6, has been in trauma therapy, largely due to Kanye's attacks on social media. An insider also told people the attention and negativity coming from Kanye and his antics is a trigger for Pete, and he's had to seek out help. And according to other reports, sources are saying that Pete Davidson proposed to Kim Kardashian before their breakup. before she ended their 9-month relationship, and everything was just moving too fast. Kim wanted to slow things down, and instead Pete proposed. He is devastated. Everyone warned him that he was going to push her away, but he didn't listen. Remember, this is the same guy that proposed to Ariana Grande after just a few weeks. Pete learned nothing from that relationship. He falls hard and he falls fast.
You know, posting that Pete passed away is lame as hell, because I feel like if you're not ready to die, why would you play with death? You shouldn't wish anything on anyone that you wouldn't want to happen to you. And is he going to do this to every single person that Kim dates in the future?
Probably.
Like, because you can't, because you set the precedent. So now you're going to do this to every single person that she dates?
Which is wild, because he's dating other women.
Like,
Yeah, what if Kim harassed them?
I don't get it.
She would never. And rest in peace to Olivia Newton-John. Since we just said that, people are devastated that she has passed away at the age of 73. We know her from starring in the classic movie Grease.
Mm-hmm.
And so if y'all don't know Grease, here's a classic song from that summer. You down the road and we will all be together again. Yours from the moment I saw you and forever. You're Danny, you're John.
She wasn't one of the Pink Ladies in Grease, right?
She joined the Pink Ladies at the
She
end.
did?
Yeah,
At
at
the
the
end?
end, she ended up joining them because remember they were trying to get her in,
Yeah.
and she was like kind of nerdy. They were making fun of her, and then at the end, she ended up being cool and
Yeah.
smoking a cigarette.
Rizzo was the lead of the Pink Ladies, right?
Yeah, Rizzo
Rizzo,
was in
right?
it. Frenchie was in it.
All right, guys.
I haven't watched that movie in a long time.
That movie's amazing. On Lip Service, we had a whole discussion with Godfrey. That's one of his favorite movies ever.
No, it is. It is. This takes on a whole new meaning, you know, as life goes on, because of John Travolta, the whole Grease thing. But, you know, it's a
My goodness.
whole
All
other
right.
conversation.
That is your rumor report. The People's Choice Mix is up next. Let's go.